Uh, 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 uh. Bruh. And Okay,
And bruh.
yes. Yes, I am the general of the bro army, and I'm here to host it, But, hey. Hey, Zuki, welcome to the stream, and also everyone, Neighborhood BK3817, welcome to the stream. RKB, welcome to the stream too. Hey, Pat. Also, hey, Code, I see you. Say hi there. Hello.
Hey yo.
So,
Hey yo.
yes. So, namaste everyone, and hello. It's me, your fellow clumsy cat with the pee-pee poo-poo check. Now, Cat Max, we have our fellow purple ice cream or a mouse soldier Neko right here. Virtual Sakura. I don't think I need to introduce her, by the way. And welcome to our podcast episode 5, which is basically gonna do it in a way that doesn't make it weird. Never mind. So welcome to the episode 5 of Virtualism In, powered by the internet and brought to you by the World Wide Web. So welcome everyone. Hello. So there you go.
Irashai, minasan. Irashai.
Yes.
Welcome, hellos and
So,
namaste and everything.
How do you feel? I mean, it's been so long since we did the episode 4 with Sojin. How is it like?
I feel fresh. I feel like it's time. I feel like it's time to do this. It's totally not 12:30 a.m. I'm so fresh. It's morning for me. Give me coffee, bro.
I love how it's like sponsored by BSNL.
It's sponsored by BSNL? Oh god,
I don't know. It's a joke on the chat.
Oh.
No, it's not sponsored by BSNL, because if it was, the stream would never even started. So yes, thank God we are not sponsored.
Arigato for coming to the stream. Minasan means a lot. Why
Yeah, I see the timings there.
Just call me Anissa. There were technical issues, and so instead of
it's like my fault because we had a power outage and she had to wait and just that. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, and good morning everyone.
Then I thought we were not having the stream, and I picked up the call by my mother, and she just doesn't hang up. You know how mothers are. They're lovely. You want to pinch their cheek a little too tight sometimes.
Nah, I mean, it would have been something like I would have taken myself in guilty if I like called in between when you were having a conversation, right? So yeah.
Does the Discord call overlap normal calls? Does it?
I feel like it does. It just doesn't disconnect it, but it's like makes it like either accept it or reject it. Probably, I feel like it. I don't know, but yeah.
Soka, sleep na gonna lie. Just call me Onisa. You just go to sleep. Hi, go to sleep. I know it's late for you. But arigato for coming.
And just call him Oneshan and let him go to sleep. Come on, you're hanging up.
Okay. I'm hanging up the call. Go to sleep. Sponsored by Internet Explorer. Not really. It's Streamlabs. Sponsored by Streamlabs, bro. Be like, why you wanna leave me? Why you ignoring me all these times?
Sponsored by Streamlabs.
It is, isn't it?
Okay, if it's sponsored by Streamlabs, I just wanna say, Streamlabs, fucking fix your software, please.
It's better than Stream Elements.
Please, goddamn. Bruh. It's better than Stream Element because it's the cloud bot. It's not the software itself.
I like Streamlabs. It's easy to understand. It's not big brain. It's not
Disappointment.
big brain. Hey, you couple. When did it become sponsored?
What? You know what?
It just is.
You know what? Just fuck streaming. I'm gonna come right at your door, slap you, deliver you the jokes, and just head back. Is it okay with you?
With me? With me? With me?
No, with everyone. Why with you?
I was like, am I getting slapped? Are we doing it now? Do you want to go? Do you want to go? You want to go? I was like in that mode. I was like, you want to go? You want to go? You want to go?
Okay, you know what? One of my friends says this whenever we have a quarrel. We're like, don't quarrel, just fight.
Yeah, just fight. Just fight. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Like
I haven't like done a like I haven't. What do you call it? I haven't cut my nails yet. I'm ready.
My God, like it's not like I do have nails too.
You got lethal weapons right here. Lethal. They're lethal.
Yeah.
Probably one.
I have my rasgulla attack. You know, I can just make you so sweet. You're gonna die of diabetes.
Well, I'll take it. I'm ready to die when it comes to rasgulla. Give me some. What the war? Because here, Kusai.
Wait, I see something sus behind my back.
You didn't know?
I knew it.
Now you do. Oh, wait, Kusa. Hey, Joki-san, welcome. I might have not said hello to all people at the beginning because we were starting out.
Yes. Oh, I feel like you should take on some words before we go on with the topics.
What's the topic? Oh shit! As usual, I'm
Bruh, it's not like topic. It's more like random talks with like about the current situation. It's been from the first to the recent, how it's all happened.
Bodycon situation? We gonna have a bodycon situation? Why body? Bodycon?
The fuck does that even mean?
Bodycon.
Nah, I don't even know. I told. It's like when we first started the episode 1, how it shaped the community in India till how it is right now. How the fuck bodycon? And what the fuck is even bodycon?
Well, never mind then.
Okay, bruh. You know what? That's why I keep the bro pass with me. And I say bro all the time because everything is a bro moment.
It is.
You never know.
What's he trying now? Phrase called antis target nunca. Huh? Yeah. What's that? Jimayan-san? This is too important to sleep for. Oh, I can't be. Oh.
Hey yo, PP poo check everyone.
Yeah, bruh gang go brr.
Bruh.
Kinda cool. It's kinda chill. I feel chill.
Oh my. so chill that I'm like literally chilling.
You're chilling. How do you feel now?
Someone give
Now
me
that-
a heater, please.
Now that, oh, are you kidding me? Electricity just came back and you want heater.
I mean, yep.
I don't buy it. I don't buy this, bro.
I mean, let me.
I don't
Yeah,
buy
it's
it.
literally the bro gang. You gotta accept it. You are the lieutenant of the bro army. Didn't you accept the offer before?
I wanna start a sus gang. Sister. Sra.
If
Brother
it's sus,
is brother
why is it
bruh.
sis?
No, wait. Brother is bruh. Sister is sister.
It's like hi sisters, maybe.
Sra.
You're like- Hi sisters? Come like that? Is it?
No. Hi sisters is something else.
Oh. Okay.
It's James Charles.
It's,
We don't go there.
Sakura
We're not going
gang.
there yet.
Sakura gang. Sakura gang.
Sus started. Oh, they sussing now. They sussing
You are
now.
sus.
Don't be sussing
Sushi
me
is sus
now.
too. Everyone is sus.
We sus.
Everyone is sus.
We sus, bro.
Sus.
Mm.
Just came to like remember it, like in here in Bengal, like when a newborn baby, they try to like, they just say him that pee, and he doesn't pee. They just call it like shh, shh, shh. And I think when I
Oh yeah,
first
we do that
came
too.
to know,
We do that too.
oh, it's like, you know what? When I came to know that we call it like sus as in Among Us, I thought like, wait a minute, I am seeing a comparison here.
No, it
So
does work.
that
like
means
that.
when yes, whenever you say imposter, sus, he would be caught because he will pee and not escape.
It's kind of funny how like different countries have different sounds for things. Like, like for a frog, people say ribbit, ribbit, and we'll be like, "What do you mean ribbit, ribbit?" It's ter 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 ter. And
wait,
like,
you guys even say the frog sounds? We don't even say that. We're like, hey, is the
Yeah.
frog farting?
like in Korea, they are like they have a different sound for frog. I forgot.
Yeah, it's like meow, and in Japan they say nia.
Meow, 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 meow. It's cool.
You know what? I don't want to be stereotypical right now, but I just want to say, hey, yo, konnichi, what's up?
Eh?
Yeah.
Konnichi, what's up? Who are we speaking?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yep, that's out of context, definitely.
Okay. Just figure that out. Just figure
Yes.
that out, bruh. Saw a hand behind meow. There's a hand behind meow. Meow.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yes?
What's up? Why is there a hand behind you? Why is there
I
a hand?
mean, okay, so let me get this straight. You know, just you saying that gave me chills all over my body because my house is already haunted enough. So yes,
Your house is haunted?
yes, I never said that, but it is. I mean, have you ever seen in a normal house a fucking cloth flying by at like 3 a.m. in your hallway? Have you ever seen that stuff?
That happens in your house?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Like, why are you so serious suddenly?
It does?
I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, like, yeah, that is the reason why most of the time I stay awake. Why do you think I'm
Dude.
like,
You do know that it's 12:49 a.m. and in some countries it's very late and they probably are peeing their pants right now. Cause I almost
I
had
mean,
tears in
they
my eyes
are.
and I want to think about it a lot in my bed.
I
like,
mean, they are literally listening about it, and I am experiencing it. So, come fucking on.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's like you will know it when you live here. That's like literally West Bengal. You know, when there was this meme about we Bengalis, like, oh, you're Bengali. Do you know black magic?
Oh, is that a thing too?
Yeah, that's a meme. That's just a meme.
Ah, but you're saying that you've really seen cloth flying.
I mean, not only clothes. I've seen a lot of things.
In front of you.
I mean, yeah, obviously. I'm like randomly when I streamed like just earlier, like at 4 and stuff like that. It was mostly when I was doing the Little Nightmare stream and I just speedrun the game in one night. I literally like stayed at up to till like 5 or 5:30, and when it was like 3:30, I was literally taking a break. I feel like it was something like a spoon or something just fell off, and a wind came by, even though everything was locked. I don't know, but
could be a mouse. That may be.
I mean, I don't think a mouse would actually breathe so fast that a wind will come when I open my door.
Damn. Names.
Bruh, it's not cows, it's cloths.
No, in bed. It means in bed. In bed meaning that it's a safe place, and I like reading like scary stories in bed and like safe place. Stupid. And the cloths. Oh, cloths. Yeah, cloths. Hi.
I mean, so it's all because there is a school which is basically built in 1980s or 1880s, or I don't know, very old, when Britishers were here in West Bengal. I feel like it was built at that point of time. It's been abandoned since then, and now nobody is actually there to fix it up. Nobody knows what's happened there.
People say that
not
when cremation like when apartments or something, like when construction
Hmm?
happens over cremation ground or something like
Yes,
that.
but it's
Things
not.
like
Yeah,
that
but it's
happen.
not like. But it's not like that because
It's
this
an
thing
abandoned
has been
place.
built very old. It's a school. It sits right in between two of the colonies, and the colonies are surrounding it. Nobody even dared to set foot on this land of the school and build a single fucking thing. Nobody even dared, because I don't know what. There have been many stuff going on around it. People trying to come up, discover shit, and all the other things. But you know, you never know, because I never tried it. Why would I like to risk myself? I mean, yeah, it would be fun, but
Yeah,
I'm not
at
into
this
it.
hour. Yeah, at this hour, I like talking about haunted stuff. I'm having the adrenaline. I can never say it.
I mean,
Rush right now.
I literally saw it so many times that I'm not bored. I'm like, hey, yo, do you have something else to do?
Yeah.
And
Sakura
instead
looks
of flying
sleepy.
stuff, can you do something else?
It's so late, so I'm not sleepy. I'm just listening. I'm interested. Wait. What's it going to be? What's the podcast going to be? What's the theme going to be? It's
The theme is like, how is everything literally changed from the day we actually did the first episode? And what were our intentions, how it turned out, and how people actually shaped themselves.
sounds cool. Sounds cool.
Do you know about a haunted station between Jharkhand and Bengal? Huh. No, I don't know about the haunted stations because I've not been to outside Bengal much. I have only been to like to North India once. I just know that.
Wow. I wanna become a ghost hunter now and visit these places and make a YouTube video. Like, look at this. This is
If
the
I was an
haunted
IRL streamer, I
motorcycle.
would have just. If I was an IRL streamer, I would have just gone be like, hey, you're doing pranking the ghost and finding the imposter at 3 a.m.
Do it.
Yes, why not? And the next day you will hear is a guy or necroid just dead.
But I just wonder how people do outdoor streams. What kind of internet package?
I mean, the main risk is not the ghost, but it's basically thieves or bandits hiding inside those places.
Yep.
Absolutely. It's just you never know.
Imagine what happens to your equipment. You better have like you better what do you say? Like, you better network prior with the gatekeeper or something.
Yes. Wait, gatekeeper? That
The
place
gatekeeper of
that's
the
in
place.
front of you. Okay, so I am literally in the table with my laptop, and there's a window. After that window, there is the main gate of my house, and then that gate, there's a whole ground. No road, nothing. There is the ground, and in that ground, Just walk 2 to 4 steps and there is the school. I can literally hear sounds and everything, but I have headphones, so I don't hear shit.
Dang. Dang, bro.
It's literally a live experience, and that is the reason why I sometimes, even though I know I got college, the next morning I just sit and wake up and torture myself with the sleeplessness.
Damn. Damn.
Okay,
That's how you
leaving
stay
all
up
that
all
aside.
night. I
Yes,
only know of that
I mean, the ghost keep me entertained.
motorcycle. I only know of that motorcycle in Rajasthan, which kind of like if people move it from its place, it's found in the same place in the morning.
Really, I want that. My petrol price, the money that I spend on petrol, it will be actually saved.
Dang. Same place as in.
Oh, no, literally,
As in
it's
its
like 100
place.
rupees a liter.
Oh god.
I want to save it.
Is it 100 rupees?
Yes. Fucking 98.
Oh yeah, yeah. Doesn't it like? Isn't it different from place to place?
I mean, yeah, it is different, but that's the only one thing everyone needs, like salt. Everyone needs to eat it. Nobody can stay alive without salt.
Taki Taki, half by a train. Taki Taki is a ghost. Even name is scary. Not enough for you?
Wait,
I don't
Taki
get
Taki
scared
Roomba,
by
what?
Phasmophobia. Yeah, even I thought he was talking of a song, but I think he's talking of a ghost name.
Got cut in half by a train.
Eh.
You know what? Now I am feeling very scared right now because at this point, I don't know, but getting a feeling, so never mind. Just gonna continue with the podcast, make ourselves very happy, and forget about all the fucking thing that I started right now. So yeah, I'm gonna clap 1, 2, 3, and we all stop it. Okay? 1,
Okay.
2, 3, bam! Let's go. So, when we started this podcast with the first episode, the every single thing that happened was like I was literally looking at the chat of like Sakura's chat, and she was like, you know what? Like somebody mentioned like we have to do a podcast. We can do a podcast. I don't know who that was, but it was a very old viewer of hers. I don't remember it. And then you did a podcast with you Tusan probably, and I was like, wait a minute. And I literally like the voice stuff, so I was like, so a podcast is a thing where you can like talk about stuff and like use your voice to actually place people in a way that you wanna and do stuff. So I was like, why not do it? Because that's the only other thing that I can do aside from making people entertain. So I was like, yeah, let's go. At that point of time, there were literally not much of a craze about VTubers, and we are still discovering new people that were around all over India, from north to the east, from east to the west, and from west to the south, all over India, and even in the central. There were every single person that wanted to be a VTuber. None of them were even discovered. But talking about now, where everything is shaped, there has an amazing growth of VTubers in India, and I'm swear to God, each one is unique in their own way. Like, come on, like I think Sakura-san can actually explain it a lot better in her own words.
I mean, I'm just surprised that VTuber, like being a VTuber is now a thing. Like I knew it would like be a thing in time, but now it's so evenly distributed throughout the country. I'm just impressed by that fact, and I did knew that eventually it was going to be out there. This thing was going to be out there, but it grew very rapidly, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy this community is growing. There's so many kawaii people now. I like it.
Imagine when you don't you get shocked when you still go to a server, Discord server, or a place where people watch anime, and then you like type out, hey, you know about VTubers, and people just wonder like, wait, what is that? Don't you get shocked?
I mean, I haven't joined any anime Discord servers. I mean, Discord was pretty much new to me. I'm a boomer. Nothing new about it.
No, I don't think so. You're a boomer.
Yeah.
Come on, a boomer would never know about using softwares that literally built for the 2020 century's VTuber stuff. I mean, it's not built for VTuber stuff, but still.
I mean, Discord was very new to me. I never joined any community. I was never a team player. So I kind of like never. I'm an introvert, so I never joined a community, to be honest. Any anime community. I just found some people that were into anime back in college, and I just thought there weren't many like in India. But now,
Same.
I heard that like in schools people are now into anime a lot. That kind of shocks me, to be honest, because it wasn't a thing back then.
Just placing this here, it's all because of 2020, the goddamn year that changed everything.
Everyone has time for internet and YouTube even more than before. Geo became a thing, right?
Just a smug face with a bra.
What, bro? What happened, bro?
I mean, whenever I hear about Geo, and it's like, Geo, yes, absolutely, come on.
COVID then 2020. No, it's like when Geo became a thing, people were like into internet. They were learning new things, right? All over the country.
No, have you seen the memes where it's like we just literally can't find a thing, and then there's this Indian guy doing tutorials on the internet with the NCS music that's like very common in tutorial videos. Have you seen those memes?
Yep. That is the reason when I sometimes use NCS videos and those very common audio start playing. Manager sign is like, what the frig are you playing? I'm like, music. Then he's like, do you know that Indian people and Indian tech gurus and Indian YouTubers are actually not like, what's the opposite of popular?
Opposite unpopular.
No, the other thing that they say. Point
scarred for life, probably, or like a very known.
No, like point is he said that they're but now like I mean, yeah, they're not very popular for using these kind of music. They're popular in a bad way for using this
in the wrong way, right?
Yeah, in a bad way. Yeah, in a bad way for using that music. He was like, just remove it. I'll give you something else. And I was like, everyone is using it. I'm like, oh god, I got it.
I mean, yes. It's like when a game decides to give some free skins and everybody claims it.
Kinda like that. Kinda it. Damn it.
Also, it's like YouTube even supports that, because like there is this thing where people seem like NCS, no copyright sounds. They just see like, oh, it's no copyright sounds, so we can use the songs, but they don't understand that it is not no copyright, but actually the name of the label is not no copyright, but they actually sell copyrighted music.
I know what you mean. Even in some NCS music, sometimes there end up one or two songs that are copyrighted. I don't know why.
I mean, maybe because they thought it in a way, like, you know Kevin MacLeod that made up all the sound effects for Vines? Okay, so he's a music composer who made all the sound effects for Vines, like that you see in Vines, like in BBQ Vines, and then other Indian Viners. So yeah, he made all of that. Imagine if he suddenly decides to copyright like claim every single sound effect.
All of a sudden he wants benefit out of it. That's why people
he will
say
be instant millionaire.
Oh yeah, the word was infamous. I was having OCD for it. God, we are infamous for using that music.
Yes.
God. I want to kick
and it's like it's more like I have literally been seeing this meme so much time. Like there are three memes of it. One, the NCS thing. Then there's like, hey yo, can you do an Indian accent? Then Western or a guy be like, like this. It's like,
Max. Something happened.
Wait. Max, what's that behind you?
What's that behind you? I just realized what's that behind you. I gotta remove it. Sorry.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just Denchi Soft.
It was my logo.
It's just Denchi Soft.
Yeah. It's the software we're using. It was their logo.
Wait, Denchi Soft is actually the creator of it.
Yeah,
not the software.
Yeah, the software's logo. Though it's called the logo. It's called the watermark in the software in VTube Studio.
Oh. So it's Aqua.
Let her out of the
Oh,
basement,
makes
Sakura.
sense now.
Nope.
It all makes sense now.
It does.
Yes.
Hi, Dream, Mina. Hi, Dream. Underrated. Hi, infamous. Oh, he said it. He said it already. Oh,
Ooh.
ito na. Ito na, due to COVID, a lot of people made their home and internet. Yeah. Imagine.
Yes,
once
like
the
me,
COVID
even
is
still
gone.
suffering to get still getting Wi-Fi. I'm suffering to still get a Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean,
Currently
it's due
streaming with a mobile data.
I think it's due to COVID I got interested in VTubing even more. I mean, it was my client, of course, but I had the time due to COVID. But now it's my therapy, and I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I never even intended to become one. I just wanted to be all those faceless YouTubers that use a character as their logo and just use their voice to make videos and content. But then I saw that it's like VTubers are getting a thing, so why not make the best out of the character?
You were like, even before VTuber thing started, you were into PNG streaming,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I never actually did that. I mean, revealing my face on the internet, it was really something that I didn't think, because I was an introvert back then, and now even though I'm extrovert, I feel like let's continue this culture, because what's old is gold. Because Masakali's song is better than Masakali 2.0. So there we go.
Oh God, you just spoke about a very old song. It's an old song, right? If there's a
Yep.
Masakali too, I just know one Masakali, and I didn't hear it. But
Bro,
you know
what? You don't? You don't?
I don't know most
Thank God.
the stuff. It's
Thank
just that
God.
it's just that when you're driving and the radio is on and some local songs start playing, that was a very catchy one. The Masakali.
Oh my God, I'm
Masakali,
so
right?
glad you don't
Yeah.
know about Masakali 2.0. I'm so glad. Listen,
What is
just do
that?
one thing. Whenever you feel happy and you want to do a sad acting, just hear it once, and I'm sure to God it will make you so sad that even sadness will say, "Oh my God, please, I don't wanna be here."
Love your name, song. It's just that what happens is I don't need to do the sad acting. I mostly need to do the happy acting, which I'm always doing.
Ooh. Oof.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was deep, right? Hit you in the kokoro. Hit you in the kokoro. Oh, right.
it's so relatable. It's so relatable. I mean, because when I'm not streaming, when I'm streaming, I'm so happy, and there has been some situations that's going in my background, and it's pretty sad. And then when I come up as my avatar, so happy, hey, hello, what's up, bro, gang, and stuff. And then my friends who see the chat, who lurk in the chat, they're like, hey, yo, what's up? Weren't you sad a little while ago? I'm like, in the
I
corner,
know what this means. Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, yeah, I am actually sad.
When I'm having a bad day, people say don't stream because the stream will be bad, because I've a few times cried because I've had a bad day on stream. But most of the times it has worked for me like a medicine. I would start a stream and I'll be in good mood. I've had a bad day, I would start a stream and I'll be in good mood instantly. Stream, that is why I call it a therapy.
Same with me.
And I really hope that all the VTubers of our community that are popping up, they kind of find an escape, a solace in this thing. I really hope they succeed and just feel happy, grow comfortable in this. Because I know that when we start, it's kind of we have to get comfortable with this. Because I still remember my first few streams were me not speaking. I think J Maya-sa was there when I wouldn't speak a lot. Then DDSG was there.
You mean you just doing stuff and not commenting on stuff a lot?
No, I was just playing. My character was
Oh,
there.
really?
My 3D,
just mute?
Yeah, my 3D right character was there. My mic was in front of me, but I wasn't speaking. I was I don't know what to say. I wouldn't even say hello. I was playing.
I feel like it was I came a lot after that. I came and became a part of your fandom a lot after that.
I think Jimaya-sa and DDSG were the first. Jimayasa lurked mostly when he was first. He probably has seen it back then.
I was when I came in, I was like, wait, what? And then I realized that it was a voice changer because at that time I didn't watch a lot because I was not into live streaming, watching live streams and stuff. I just watched the clips, and then when I started watching you, I was into live streaming, and I was like, okay, let's watch the streams because it's actually interesting to watch. And like when a Hololive or Nissan streamer or a big streamer streams anywhere, it's just like in between 100,000 of people just commenting, you know that no one is going to read your comment because there is 100,000 people there. So it's just like lurk in small streamers and then chat with them. I mean, yeah, do support both of them, but just do or talk to them which you feel like you're comfortable with. I mean, it's like we don't have a large amount of viewers. Like Sakura-san probably has a 30 to 40 count of viewers. I hope so, and I have literally like 6 to 10. I hope so. And then there is like when even a single person comes in and chats, it's like literally we feel guilty when we miss a single person's chat.
I know, I do. I always do. And right now, like I'm trying to like keep up a conversation, and I know like some of you might be feeling that we're not looking at chat, but I'm like I've read each of it. I've read each and every comment.
Yeah, it's just like we don't feel like it should have a reply.
No, it could have a reply, right? But it's just
I mean podcast, reply in a sense. I mean, yeah. No, I mean, it's like there's a thing something that's so common that you all get it. Like if somebody says that there is a cat in front of you in the table, everybody gets that. Everybody understands what he's trying to say. The point of thing is that it's there and everybody knows it. So you don't need to explain it that okay, this is a cat, that's an animal from the fauna family and stuff like that. You don't need to explain that because people know what a cat it is. That's it.
Oh, I don't get overwhelmed. Hi, it is a chillin' chat room. It is. It's just that there are types of people who chat. Some are comfortable lurking. Some like the conversation happening, or some like the whatever is happening in the stream. Some people like to back and forth, right? I am one of those people, and that is why I'm into chatting too. Like if I watch a streamer, I'll talk a lot when I can, that is.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Or sometimes there are like people who are more comfortable lurking, and if you pull them out of their lurking state, they're like, we don't know what to say, bro.
So I wanna ask this one thing. When you like lurk, I mean, how do you lurk? I mean, come on, you need to get up from the place that you're sitting in, right? You can't just sit in and just be continuous right there and do your work because you gotta do other stuff too.
Oh, so, I open the stream in my left desktop.
Wait, I mean, no, not that. I mean, how do you hear the audio when you like get up and stuff?
I just leave my headphone. I don't listen. I get
Really? You don't hear any stuff?
No, I keep it on play. I leave my headphone, do my stuff, and come back. Cause like hearing voices 24/7 is also like not cool.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was thinking like I thought that you had a Bluetooth headphones like I do, and I just after the my stream is over.
I do have a Bluetooth headphone. I kind of sometimes did that thing when I was like too into the stream. When I was like too into the stream, that's when I don't leave my headphone. Because I don't want to be obsessed 24/7 with the computer, right? So I do want support too. So when I'm like too into the stream, that's when I pick my headphone, put the computer on sleep, turn on my phone's Bluetooth, open the video on my YouTube, and then.
I mean, yeah, I do the same whenever I'm like I need to do like anywhere else, I need to go somewhere else. I just open the stream like after like most of the time when my stream is over, I see there's Code streaming. So now Code, if you don't know, he's another Indian VTuber. I just open his stream and just wear my headphones, and I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna hear it and chat from my phone. Yeah, just that. So
it's really
it's like playing. I'm hearing
Sushi has been saying like really good things about Cody. Like Code is my bro, and I was like sitting there being jealous.
Yes.
I was sitting there being jealous, like, I wanna
Exactly.
be your bro.
I was wondering,
I
like, they
wanna
just
be
make a
your
very
bro.
amazing duo.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but he kind of like he really likes it. And I'm like, make me a bro. I can be a bro. I promise I can be a bro.
I mean, it's like, it's like the thing where like Sushi is like the most good, like the humorous person. I like Sushi's humor. So he's like so humorous and chaotic, and then Code is like the monotonous father kind of figure. It's like, okay, and that makes it so goddamn funny.
Did you just copy his way of speaking, his mannerism and his accent? Did you just do that?
Yes.
Code punch him. and also, I think Code is not like a father though. Code is pretty young. He's not a father figure. He's just cool. He's just chill. He's just chill boy.
For the first time, I'm so chuckling that I am literally not able to drink water.
What do you mean Code is a straight man and Sushi's fun guy? What do you mean? Daughters can't be bros. Listen, cool. I wanna be bro. No punching for copying me.
Yeah.
State
is like literally giving us facts. He's saying the truth. He's saying those which we can't. We didn't even knew. Even the White House was trying to figure it out.
Usually, State is like that. State says the facts even if they like hurt you in the kokoro. He'll just say it, and I'm like, he's not an Oji-san, right? But he speaks like Oji-san sometimes. And I
love his way of doing it. It's like, okay, like that one guy, the mean guy. It's like, okay.
It's alright, bro.
Oh my god! I remember during our No Room in Hell collab.
No, you feel calm in his presence because when I played Apex with him, I was like, it was my first time playing with Code, right?
Oh and absolutely.
He was gonna jump out of the map, and I went and punched him. And I usually act that way, act stupid, kiddish person with people.
I mean,
right? And I felt
his presence is so comfortable that during our No Room in Hell collab, I just blew up myself, and we both were laughing so hard that we forgot that we had zombies to kill.
His laugh is a meme laugh. You can clip it and use it in your videos. Please release your laugh. Code.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Code. You gotta release your laugh.
You gotta release
as a no
voice
copyright.
back,
as a no copyright voice.
Please.
We will use that in our clips. I promise you're not just a famous meme. You're also a famous laugh meme. It's always available. Oh, we will use it, man. Just make it like Bravey. Use my voice as a clipping thing. We'll use it. Code sound pack when we want. It's like each person in this community has their thing, and that's what I love. And it's not easy to figure out your thing. Like when you start streaming, it takes you months to find your thing. I'm still thinking what's my thing because I am not big brain, and I was watching a show.
I don't know, but I somehow became famous as the bro cat. I don't know why.
Pee poo poo cat. No, I was watching a show once where a father told his daughter, "I cannot let you be the kind of girl who's just cute." And I kind of looked at me, and I was like, "Papa, you made me just cute. What the fuck have you done?" I was like, just
cute would be a thing underrated, It would be too underrated.
Yeah, I know. I just think that I think I'm just cute. But I really love it. When I
gorgeous.
See people having a thing. I love it. I think I'm just the Oprah of the VTubers. I want to hold your virtual hands and make you cry and cry with you. And then when you don't want to talk, when you don't want to talk about something, I'm gonna talk about it just because it's gonna sell like crazy. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be like, hey, what about that thing that hurt, huh? What about that thing? What about that thing? Tell me that thing. Never mind. I'm losing it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Hey, Tristan.
Okay. So there are actually more. There are more people that have this unique impersonation of themselves, like printed in your brain, and you don't want to just like imagine themselves in a different way.
Meow, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting, but I'm gonna say something about DDSG. DDSG is like is always so calculative, bro. For his age, he's like always so calculative and so practical and so logical about things. Cause
finally you realize that. That's so great, because I was wondering like you're
so logical, practical, and always like he knows like how what's gonna result in what, and he acts very logically, very calculatively, and yet he's cute. But I'm like, dude, you're so young for this. But then obviously life experiences. But damn, DDSG, damn. I didn't even think about it. And I'm
it's
I'm
like you
your
use your knowledge in the right way.
I'm your Onesa. I didn't even think about it.
I mean, you know it, right? Like you get the knowledge, and then you need to use it in the right way. But not everybody does that.
He says lies. No, look at the message he just sent. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, I said it's lies, but
bloody Onesa.
It's really not. It's really not lies. I mean, come on, like there are even things that I was wondering, like it could be not wrong, or it could be like go right, but then DDS is like, knock, motherfucker. You know what? I'm gonna save you, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Wait, really? He saved you?
I mean, in a way which actually might have gotten me into some stuff that gotta be like community problems, because I feel like there are many times when I did some stuff, like talked on some stuff, or be like not even not only DDSD, but there were many who helped me. Like the job next that like stayed.
Yeah, these people are very aware about the community.
Exactly. I know about the community, but I only know about the JP side of it. I'm not into the EN side of it. So I don't know, because let me be honest.
Oh, so he saved you from controversies.
Yes. I'm like more of the JP guy, because I've been like here from 2016, so I'm more accustomed with the JP VTuber community. So I don't really keep up much with the EN community of what's going on. Because most of the time when I find about VTubers or watch VTubers, I spend my time on Nico and just chat with them. Because
Nico?
Yeah, that's it.
I wonder if like foreigners stream on Nico, do they?
I mean, yeah, they do. They literally do. They literally do. And even when I literally say that I'm from India, like, that's the catchline when I say, hey, Namaste from India, and the people are like, wait, Hontoni Indo Jin desu ka? I'm like, what? Why? Why do you question it?
I know.
It's so weird, because Nico is like, Nico is like that one website that's actually very populated and only filled with Japanese audience. Like, it's like if YouTube was made in India. Really. It's like that. And I swear to God, it's the most comfy, wholesome place you could ever be. It's not like a formal way. It's just a comfy place just to express yourself.
I want to stream there now. I thought I want to stream on Twitch, then I want to stream on Nico.
Oh, but there is a problem, because you cannot stream more than 30 minutes there, because you need to buy its premium membership.
Then it's even more cool. Oh, go man.
Yeah, spending money is actually cool. Bro, gang, say hi.
No. Streaming for 30 minutes is cool. Because that way I won't be stressed that I'm not streaming on YouTube today. Because
I mean, just do an ASMR stream. If you don't want to stream when you sit on your laptop, just do a cursed ASMR like I do.
Oh, cursed? Why cursed?
Yes.
Told it.
You will understand that when I say you later. You will understand why it's cursed.
Cutie comment. He is a cutie. DDSG is a cute baby.
DDSG is like our genocidal god Yakuza Santa Claus.
He's still a kid though. Don't stress, my boy. You don't have to take care of a lot of stuff, because he gets stressed out. It's like
spending money is cool. No, it's cool because we all broke gang. We just can't imagine that.
Why are you never sweating? Me peeking at every
Oh
drama.
yeah, talking about Cloud. Now that we came to know about Cloud, when did you first discover him?
Don't be a woke and
Literally,
logical person. Eh? You're not woke. You literally. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna point out yet. I'm gonna kill you later.
Bruh, who do you wait? I wanna know. Who do you mean a woke and logical person? Who?
He's calling himself a woke and logical person.
Did you see? I'm just gonna say you're like the pillar man who's like the pillar man from JoJo's. He's like Mizame Tamai, and then just awaking the comrades.
I believe you're still waking up, though. You're waking up. Your Onesa will take you there. I am woke into 10,000. If you want to talk to me, I'm woke into 10,000. I mean, there have been times.
You are absolutely.
There have been times when I was like rebelling growing up a lot for a lot of things that were like uncool, according to elder people. Then Mama Papa were like, you can do it without telling it to grandparents, and I was like, why? They were like, then my brother was like, why do you want to be the revolutionary of the house? And I was like, I don't want to be. I just want to be me. And so I'm like, it's okay. So I'm like, I think I'm very woke, and I'm honest. So frig you boys.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like so weird to see that all the IN community built into a community thing where I could have seen like many IN VTubers collabing with like EN people. They're collabing with other JP streamers too. Then like I was like, it was literally something that I didn't thought that we would achieve together. Like how I think it's our first collab with it was my first collab with a Japanese VTuber, like Kureya-san. It was our first collab, Japanese VTuber. And God, I didn't even expect that we could have achieved this feat.
I mean, she's too kind to say yes, considering
exactly
that
it was too kind because
streaming on a channel that didn't have a lot of subscribers. This was a new channel
we are not this formal, we're not this fucking formal when we did that. We are like
she
didn't have a
her
fucking
things
studio.
really
We just
planned, and
yes,
how she was available for
absolutely.
Like many hours before the stream.
Even there were like so many dates we changed it up, but she was still there. It was like she just wanted to do it. It's not like just we fucked up and then okay, tada bye bye.
I wanna play Dora with her, but I'm nervous again because she sounds hot, and I'm like, especially when she says Sakura-chan, and she says hello, and I'm like, I just wanna play Dora with you. I like that. I'm like, I keep looking at her. I'm like, I wanna play Dora with you. That's all. That I started playing Apex because I wanted to play with her. Okay, I literally got into Apex because I saw her play so good. I'm still not good
I see.
enough.
I mean, you even mentioned it in the episode where you were like, when you do Apex collab with me, I'm like, okay, that sounds fun.
Got into Apex mostly because I saw her play really nice now, and then I realized a lot of VTubers were playing it, and I was like, Sakura.
So what's your thoughts? Like now there has been a very big like avalanche of content that is going on in the IN VTuber community because it's starting to get noticed and it's starting to get recognized because like it's happened with the mobile gaming community, like it got recognized with some mobile competitive games. Now it's our Indian VTuber community getting recognized because of a fucking company, a new only Indian company, Project Taskep. Shall we talk on that?
I mean, I knew that it was like only about some time that it came out. An Indian VTuber company came out. Considering even you were thinking about it, doing it someday, I was like, and then I was like, wait, my client knows this thing exists. He's a businessman.
Yes.
He's getting this stuff done. a lot of stuff regarding VTubers. Not just VTubers, but other artworks. He has other stuff that he outsources, but he was focused on VTubing community because he was like, this is booming, and he's like,
Wow.
and he hired me, and I was like, wait, if
Man,
he's
you know
thinking about,
what? Now
yeah,
I
if he's-
literally want to grab a cup of coffee and just have a chat with him for so long.
Now, if that guy is interested into the artwork side of this, then he might also be interested in starting a company.
You mean the business side of it?
The business side of VTubing, right? Like
Yes.
making the model, getting
The
it
dark
rigged.
of the moon.
Yeah, making the model, getting it rigged. He's into that work, work making emotes, and that's just one person of his business.
Wait, so do you rig it or you just rig your own?
I just
Do you even rig?
Model.
I know.
I make model. I just only rig my own.
Okay,
For
you do the
my
PSD.
rig was rejected by him. He was like,
Bruh.
nope. International standards are different. I was like, okay. He was like, but your model works, but not the rig. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Wait, you mean you only make the PSD, right?
Only make the PSD, the parts. It's tough because
Damn.
if you remove
Due
like
respects.
a lot of parts, the details that are not even visible have to be made, and then you have to keep in mind that when the rigger moves it, it's like according
Literally,
to
I'm gonna say huge
the-
respects because I even tried myself do it, but the only problem was that I didn't own fucking Photoshop, so it was really hard for me to do it.
So I thought that if that guy is into like this business aspect of VTubing, then he might also be interested in launching a VTubing company of his own, because he can get models made, launch a company.
I mean, the timing was right because when Nijisanji IN everybody graduated, there was a big hustle in the community like what's gonna happen next, what's gonna happen next, what's gonna happen next, and then suddenly they appear as like a replacement, and then people were like, oh yo, wow, amazing, that's great. And I remember that I was literally informed about it by Nikogami because they posted it on Facebook. Even before Twitter, I didn't even know because I don't use fucking Facebook. That's
I'm
shit.
just so curious.
Literally.
Like, you already know that. Like, I'm going to say something like, I'm not sure if it's like okay to speak like this, but I'm just very open about this.
Oh, okay. You can say it. You can say it. It's probably
Because
podcast.
like you already know that the Indian work culture is different, the Japanese work culture is different, the US
Definitely.
work culture is different. Like my friend who's working in Canada, he's like, it is relaxed. It is not like they don't push you like a labor like they do in India, because lala, there's a local word here, lala culture. Like
Yes, I know.
even some really huge company MNCs have lala culture. Not Google. Google in India is like,
I mean,
It's chill.
it's like it's like you wear a suit, but the work is same. You look like a buffet, but they offer you just kaju kismis or like cashew nuts.
So in
or-
the companies right now, the other like in Japan, you have to like, I don't know about Japan, but I've read that it's pretty much like in India, you have to.
oh
you
god,
know,
Japan is
we-
pretty strict, even more than India.
You have to be very respectful to your senior. You have to like please them a lot. So it's like it's the same.
Yeah, more
in
like
our
if
country.
it's like Sakura-san is pretty older than me. So if I'm talking to her, if I do a single mistake, even though I'm like not doing it intentionally, then it could have been a severe punishment or a very bad impression of a person. Literally, if it was a Japanese thing.
Oh yeah, in that way. But
Yes,
in
in that
India,
way,
it's like
that
in
way.
India, it can be like very toxic work culture in some companies, unless they're like
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
big MNCs, which
By
have
looking
like
at that,
which are
looking at that, because of the people's impression about the work stuff. I mean, people are like literally sure. In India, people don't really care about formalities; they just need the work done. So, just don't care how the work is done.
look at names are pointing out pretty old and question mark. Praise
I
it
mean,
properly.
no matter I get my Zomato guy come after the food is cold. No matter, they just want the work done. वो बोलेगा मेरा काम है बस डिलीवर करना, खाना गरम करना तुम कर लो अपने में.
No, not just that. Like the work culture is toxic in a way that the bosses, the managers, they do not treat you like humans. Sometimes they treat you like machines. Like in some countries like US, Canada, the human value is there, because my friend was working in Apple in US and another was working in Canada. I don't know which company, but he was in arts, and he was like, In both the countries, the human value was there.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
So
that.
I was just wondering that
Yeah.
now that VTubing company is starting in India, what's it
Hmm.
like being behind those models working for an Indian company? I just because
I see the point that you want to state now. Hey, I never thought about it, but now that you point it out,
I could
it's
imagine
something to be
what's it
thought
like.
of.
Yeah, what's it like being a JNB tuber? I could imagine because I know their work culture, right?
I mean,
I
I
could.
mean, when you see about the Japanese side of the Hololive, like behind the scenes, you get to know a lot of stuff because they act formal, but after all, they are streamers, so they can have fun. And in India, it's more like that if
Yeah.
they treat it as a business,
Yeah, I
and
just
they would
wanna.
definitely
Yeah,
treat it as a
exactly.
business inside too.
They will. That's what I want to know. Like, how's the book culture in Starscape? Oh, sorry.
There is very common thing that I can see, like in Hololive VN, you see there was God Gura that blew up, and then suddenly Hololive VN blew up. There's there's like Zuki Asagura, if I'm not wrong, her name from Project Starscape. She blew up, and she took the Project Starscape to a whole another level. Like just after she debuted with quite a few streams,
I love her
she
voice,
just have
man.
this immense amount of literally her voice, man. She just literally blew up, and like she's close to 100 subs. Like, damn, I'm gonna say that this is pure hard work because she didn't feed on like let me get this straight. This might be offending, but when a person sees that, hey, it's a Hololive VTuber, I need to check it because they are adhering the brand name of Hololive, right? But Project Starscape doesn't have any brand name, and still their talents got the fucking humor and the amazing personality to drag and attract people, the charisma.
I kinda like when I started, I didn't even know that I had to like market myself on Twitter. I had to share my content there so that people found me. Like DDSC.
I mean, not even
made
market,
me,
but
yeah.
even networking, right?
Networking, yeah. DDSG told me like make a Discord, make a Twitter. I really respect this kid for like showing me the ropes. But
I see. It's like you.
Yeah.
That's why you just literally never actually. I mean, miss his queries and like because you know that it's gonna be helpful and can't be anything wrong, right?
Yeah, I'm so stupid that I was just doing it. I was just doing it like guess रही थी बस.
No, I mean it's not that bad. It's not that bad if you're just doing
Like,
it because it means that you are gonna try to attract people with your personality that
No, I
people are
was
gonna
just
share.
doing
Believe
it.
in your audience.
I didn't know how to go about it. I was new to streaming as a whole. I was into content creating, but not streaming, right? So I was just doing it. I was like finding out how this works.
I was literally new to it too.
I was like finding out how this works, and DDS was like, "You need a Discord." Then I made a Discord. Then he was like, "Wait, there is no channel, nothing. Your Discord is dead." I was like, but like maybe I'll do it. Then I think there came a point where he thought that he had to take care of me or teach me things, and he took a lot upon himself. He told me like join this server, talk to this person.
I see the VTuber army, the VTuber army server.
Yeah. And then came a time. No, not just that. He told me about other VTubers that were like me, right? That I would like, that I can talk to. And there came a point that I think he felt
I'm gonna be honest. I discovered Jenta and like Neg from DDSG, and I don't regret that.
I think I met Jenta through YP stream. It's just that he felt overwhelmed at one point. DDSG felt overwhelmed at one point. He was like, I'm tired of taking it. I was like, dude, no! Yeah, you don't have to.
He was doing
it on his own, and then he got so overwhelmed, and I felt worried for him. But
I mean, didn't we just, when we are just into it, we didn't knew much, but when we just branched out, we met so many, like from one stream to another streamer, then from their stream to another streamer. Like I first came to know about Sushi from you. Yeah, from your bomb like diffuse stuff that stream, I came to know about Sushi. Then when I got to Sushi stream, I came to know about Areku, and then like from Areku stream, I came to know about Terrence, and I'm like, wow, they're all so much talented people.
I think when it comes to becoming friends with VTubers, I started with you, Tocha.
Wait, I see. Man, I miss him. I miss him.
Yuta-chan is pretty close to me. Like even though he's like not very talkative anymore, I miss him
I
too.
miss him.
Point being, after that I met Arikusa, and through Arikusa I found Rincha, and then through Rincha I found like a lot more people like Sozin, and then
I
Sozin,
gotta say,
Sushi, Scarak, and I
whenever
got
I'm like
pretty
in
close.
yeah, whenever I'm like into a Reku stream, I literally say that I won't listen a little bit of the stream without headphones, because surely his voice is the most calming shit that I could ever think of. Gotta say, it makes me so calm and so collective at the same point.
I remember thinking vtuber wasn't part of a company. She was just a regular person. She talked
Wait,
normal,
what?
then I found out her whole life.
Ooh.
No, he's talking about VTuber as a person.
Ah, well, I mean, I came to know about VTubers a lot ago, but I didn't took it in general. But I took it in general when I found out about that there are more. There isn't Kizuna Ai, and I feel like you came to know about. You talked about it. You came to know about after Pekora and Hachana, right? I mean, we all know. It doesn't matter when we knew, how you know, what you know. It just matters if you are a positive, active, collective supporter.
No, DDSG, I thought you did tell me about making a Discord. You did. I didn't have a Discord. I didn't know shit about it.
There are so many more. There are literally gonna be. I'm gonna say, like, after we had the podcast, like after we finish every single episode, really many people pop up. Many people. I mean, I remember when we did the first. I think when we did the second episode. After second episode, then after some days, Code was debuting. I'm like, wait, who is this? Like, literally, Code was having his debut, and his debut was so professional. How he marketed himself, I literally loved that aspect. Literally.
He was in.
I swear to God,
he was in Noor's Discord, I guess, before he
Isn't
became
related.
a VTuber, right?
I don't know much about it. I just saw him like literally getting recommended on Twitter, and I was like, wait, nice. But I was actually more amazed to see how he had his design made by an artist like Ryukaze or Ryukaze. I don't remember the name, but I remember the artist. Old because he was I'm literally into the anime edits community. How they make anime edits, and Ryukaze was the most unique anime edit artist there, and I followed him. So from there, I followed him on Twitter, and then I don't know the name pretty much, but from there I came to know about him, and then I saw, wait, Code actually has him, Ryukaze, commissioned for his banner and stuff. Like, whoa, wow.
I'm just thinking that in India VTuber community, I knew that you were a VTuber when I was one, right? I knew that you were gonna debut. That's what I knew. And then
I was like literally dead. My channel was dead. When I saw you streaming, there was a thing in me. I was like, oh, if she is able to stream, even though she doesn't have a proper 2D avatar, but she has a 3D character, and she's still trying her best to make people happy with her own self. So why can't I do it? And then I start posting videos, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna present myself in a stream, and I just found the best way to present myself so that it doesn't matter. Because earlier, I remember I was a mess.
Then I think other Indian VTubers that I was visiting was DDSG, who was mostly like uploading videos, was not streaming. But that one person I knew, I literally looked at him like my little brother, right? And
yeah, I understand that.
And then I think who's the other Indian VTuber? YP Stream. I visited his streams a lot. Then he's also a kid. And then
there was Ita Kari, right?
Yeah, but she wasn't streaming then.
She wasn't streaming.
Videos,
she was just literally uploading videos.
She stopped uploading too at one point, and everyone was scared.
If I say this, it might be wrong, but I feel like I was the only one who actually took a most formal and most accurate format. Like, there is a format how the JP VTubers market themselves. Like, first make your debut, but before the debut, just have your Twitter concept art thingy pinned on your Twitter profile.
Banner, that's what you were
mom
doing.
And pup. Yeah, that was the format thingy, and I was
Got
like,
it.
okay, I need to market like this because I tell this a lot. I'm a business student, so I have to look at it how to market myself.
Hey,
So I did
Teresa.
that. I
Mango makes
I
it
did every
cool.
single thing. Yeah, like it makes it cool, but I forgot that I fucking need to actually have my model ready. God damn it.
Oh yeah, and then Mangled. Yeah. Then Mangled was always in Discord saying that he's gonna debut, but he already had the voice and the model ready. I think he worked really hard on his voice before
Oh
he
my god,
debuted.
his voice. His voice is the
Yeah.
most unique point which makes him different. I mean, his voice and his character fit so well.
He deserves all the love that he's getting now, and he's so mature about
True,
his channel. He's so
true,
mature
true,
about
true.
how he works on it. And then he was
Yeah,
like,
even his humor.
yeah, he
Even
was
his
like
humor is like
Sakura.
so
Yeah,
collective.
he said, Sakura, you started with 0 viewers. I'll start with 0 viewers too. Everyone builds up, right? And I know you worked on like with 0 viewers. You were streaming. I was like, damn.
I mean, I
And
gotta
then,
say that too. Come on. Like,
and,
I was literally inspired by the way you just literally didn't care about how people were visiting or not visiting. You just streamed. And I remember it was
he does
back
the
when you had
same.
like 200 or 300 subs.
He does the same, and he's like, I'm gonna work on it. He's like, the way he says it, it's cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Damn it, he's a cool guy. Lowly, he's a cool lowly.
But I literally am amazed. You know, there's one thing that I think is literally amazing. Like when you had 200 or 300 subs back then, you used a voice changer. I remember like that was the time when you didn't have so many viewers. You had that one. You changed so much. You didn't have that. You have that anxiety thingy or like anxiety. If I have to say, like I don't know. You can explain it more well, but I feel like I I feel like I was there. I was there in this chat, and I was like I literally didn't have that much time in the chat because that time I was like that time it was the time when the pandemic just started, and we were like everybody was in a hurry to do stuff.
You were that cool guy who joined the VC once, and everyone told me about you. They were like, "This is Meow." I was like, "This is Meow on Twitter." That guy.
Wait, what?
You joined a VC, right? You said hello. We were talking.
Yeah, I joined a VC because you know I was literally amazed to see that there is actually another female VTuber from India, an indie one,
cool.
other than Niji Santia. Yeah.
And
I was super cool, so that means I'm not right now, right?
You are. No, now I know you even more. Now you're kawaii, and the prankster, right? Back then I saw you as the cool guy who joined the VC. Okay. Like mysterious.
Yeah,
boy.
I know. It's like you like Jocknix phrased it once. It's like when I met you all, it was like 100 level boss, but now when I came to know you more and more, it's like now you all are partners in the party. I mean that's the best phrasing I could put up.
And then after Mangled, I think the another Indian VTuber person that I got to know about was Jocknix. He was a V streamer, and he was like wanted.
He was a V streamer. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to be. He was an aspiring VTuber, and I was like,
I didn't know. You know, I didn't even know that Jocknix first met me, and he met you through me, and I was like, wait. So that means that there are actually people. I was so happy that I made a person happy by my own self and by my like actions. I made someone happy. I was very satisfied with myself.
Then I got attached to him because like he had like the voice of my best friend that like we're not friends now, but point is got attached. Like, oh, he reminds me of my best friend, nostalgia. And then he was also very kind.
You never spoke of that, right? You never spoke of that, but now you say that it makes me feel nostalgia too.
Yeah, and then he kind of was also very kind, very soft, and I'm like
True,
into
he's so kind.
people. Yeah, I'm into people, kind people, and the softness. Like when people embrace, like even men embrace their feminine side.
And he's just too kind for this world. He's just literally too kind.
Yeah, even when women embrace their masculine side, when people are like just being themselves and being kind and caring, and he's just too much of it. He's just too much sweetness, and I freaking love it. And I got attached.
Yeah, it's just too much. Like, Jocknix is the one person that gives you like a strong impression of himself. that nobody actually gives. I mean, you can never forget that guy. Like, you will like always remember that. Wait, isn't he the guy who is always happy to go lucky and always sweet enough to write a whole paragraph just to comfort you? Even though you know that there is like literally no one gonna read that big thing, but still he cares for you. That's why he's doing it from his behalf.
Cares a
You
lot.
know
And
him like
then
that.
I
There is
realized
a lot.
I saw a reflection of younger me in him, and I was like, dude, he's taking care of people a lot, and he's draining himself. I
So
gotta
can we wait?
bonk
So
him.
can we see Joknix is the baby Sakura?
Yeah, and then I was like, I gotta bonk him and tell him to like properly
Sure.
value himself and love himself and take a break from taking care of people, because he would fall into depression, and because he was literally draining himself out taking care of people. He does that even now. He doesn't
He
listen.
does that with a lot of people.
Yeah, he doesn't
It's
listen.
not only like it's not only like the people that he only cares about. It's like everyone that he thinks that he can help. It's like he doesn't care about like, hey, you are a random person. I don't care. You know what? I'm just help you because I feel like you need a help. Truly.
I was like, damn it, he's doing the same mistakes, and I gotta like tell him to like take care of himself first.
I remember I even told him many things like that, like being a psychology student and knowing a little bit about counseling. I cannot counsel people that are more bigger or adult than me, because I neither have I gotten that experience yet. I can only help people that are underage, like underage than me. So I thought that I would literally help people to get out of all the despair thingies, depression thingies, or things that like they don't get to accept, or things that they think is very weird or worrisome. Like you just don't need to get sad with things you can control, right?
Know
That's
what
the
you
thing.
mean. Know what you mean.
I mean, I try my best because I just can't, like these all mental strain, like despair, depression. It's not something that you give a medicine and everybody is well. It's like you need to help them, and if it's suitable, then they themselves will come out of it. Yeah. So leaving all this aside, uh, the thing about Project Starscape that we wanted to talk about is like they did it in such a way. They did it in such a way that suddenly they blew up. And I gotta say that Project Starscape still have so many other VTubers that are still getting auditioned. And I swear to God, I'm literally.
Do you wanna audition? Do you wanna?
Oh yes, why not? Why not? I mean, yeah, you would see a woman being like, "Hey, yo, baby, booby check." And I swear to God, people would be so disappointed.
They must have a guy debuting too, right? Or no?
No, they're all girls group.
Oh,
No. Now I feel bad because whenever I remember about the corporate VTubers, the thing I remember is that I remember I gave audition for a corporate one. It was who? It was Vihan, and guess what? He graduated. Oh wow! It's a terrible day to rain.
I know. I got to know about Nichisanji Ayan very late, mostly from you and Mango.
Oh, wait, did you know?
No, I got to know about them very late, as in I became a follower of them very late.
Oh, you mean you were just knew about the existence, right?
Yeah, and within a few months they now graduated.
I swear to God, I literally knew them from the start when their characters were announced.
Imagine, you must.
I remember how I came to know about them.
You must be so
Yes,
attached.
I came to know about them when there's an anime channel like anime tubers. There's a channel from India like Otakustan.
I think I do know.
Literally had a collab, a sponsorship from Nijisanji Ayen, the management, and they actually told like, okay, so this video is sponsored by Nijisanji Ayen, and then we are having become India's first VTuber, and so I was like, wait a minute, wow. And I literally on that fucking day, I remember I had like so many YouTube accounts, so many Insta accounts, so many Twitter accounts. I spammed all of them. And like each story, I had like I posted like 3 stories. And I had 3 stories for each. Vihan, Adya and Noor. I posted all of them on all the accounts. Just to help them. And after they debuted, like shared a lot of them, like this is the YouTube link, all the stuff. Just subscribe, just help. And I remember I even got they even reposted it on their Twitter accounts, not Twitter, sorry. I mean Insta accounts. Like Vihan did it on mentioned me on his Instagram and all the stuff. And I gotta say I wasn't that attached to Noor because I felt like the way she actually acted, it was cool, but her approach was toward the Japanese community, not the EN or the Indian community. Adya's approach was towards the Indian and Indonesian community.
Where was like, do you think Noor was living in India? Where was she? Like, I think
I feel like she was living in India. I feel like it because
was she not living
if
in
we
Japan?
have to see that is no, because the times that she streams, that's actually IST, isn't it?
No,
so who would actually be like?
Afternoon time is suitable for JP too.
I mean, she did also stream late nights. I mean, late night in India is like basically super late in Japan. That's why Korea-san didn't want to do our collab at late night, and she wanted to do it in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Same for Karan-san. After 12 a.m. it was a no-no.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how you know that she is from India, or maybe any other country. You never know, but not Japan.
I got very emotional when she cried. It was like,
my God, I swear to God, you know what makes me so emotional? Like it made me so emotional because I remember that people called me that I was the only fan art guy for Vihan, and now he mentioned me. We even had a talk in DM. Then he actually talked about that he is gonna come in the podcast for a collab, but sadly his internet and then all this graduation thing happened.
Your and Vihan's pain is same, and when it comes to internet.
Oh God. So I seriously want to say that. I mean, man, literally, I've missed them a lot.
Imagine him messaging you anonymously one day, being like, "Don't tell anyone."
Oh please!
I'm here, bro.
Don't. Okay, please don't hurt me no more, man. It feels. For the first time, I'm getting feels.
Imagine he says, "It could not be me, but I'm coming back, bro." Don't tell anyone, you know.
I will be the first. I would be the first. I swear to God. Oh my God, I would be there, man.
I could feel your excitement. Oh.
Literally, because he literally made me learn the art of not giving a fuck, because he was the person that is like, I'm happy, you are happy, it doesn't matter if we are trending or we are popular, but we just do it because everyone is happy.
Yeah, he was very chill. Gas boy.
True.
and are they read your message in the graduation?
Yeah, in a marshmallow stream, right? Yes.
Graduation, yeah.
I didn't even knew. It was a stream, and I was lurking. I was lurking and literally sipping on my own mug, which I filled with my tears, and I was like, "Oh, it's my marshmallow now." And the way she read, she was like, she remembered that I was the person that gave her the first shout out on my Insta stories. I was the person that the moment Niji-sanji dropped their tweet that Niji-sanji IN first wave is coming and they are going to debut in this date, the videos were up. The moment they said that, it was literally, I remember time, it was 59 minutes ago, and I was the first one to actually mention them on Instagram, on every single of my stories. And I swear to God, she remembered that. She told it, hey yo, it's my bro Miyaka. I'm like, wow. Wow. It brings back feels.
I think I'm not very attached with popular streamers, but I think even though I watch them, I like Ina a lot, but I'm not emotionally attached, but if it comes to being emotionally attached, I'm attached to infamous indie VTubers a lot of them.
True. I would say me too.
So
I mean, I was only too much attached to Niji-sanji.
My heart would ache.
I've got to say that too, because there are so many. This is a news. Okay, so I shouldn't bring this up because this is actually a news that we came to know. It was me and Nekugami who suddenly came to know about this news that Codename Zero. You remember him?
Oh yeah.
He is another. Yeah. So I feel like we talked on DMs, and he was like, "Yo, I'm a graduate," and I'm like, "Why?" And we had this talk, had this literal talk that you shouldn't graduate and you should not make it a job. You should just treat it as a hobby. And I don't
That's
know.
how
I
I
feel like
started.
he's still. Yeah. I don't know,
He-
but how it
Is it
started.
because
But he's like, it's.
is it because he thought it was practical to not continue, or did he what happened exactly?
I don't know. I just wanted to talk to him more about it, but I got my own stuff running on the other hand, and it felt like he is in a whole different side of it, and it felt like he needs time alone.
Oh.
It's just I've been into many people. I've been like talked with a lot of people to make them like happy and all that. Like I remember when I counsel some people, I literally stay like 6 to 7 hours in call with them. But for the first time, I felt that
It's really hard
I
to
shouldn't
be
be
there for
talking here.
everyone. It's really hard to
Yes,
be there for
absolutely.
everyone.
I
That's
mean,
why I like streams,
I mean,
because through stream I'm able to talk to a lot of people. But when I started taking care of people in DMs, I think my mental health started going, like, it took another turn. And then
you helped a lot of people. You even helped me sometimes when I was like too dead from inside. I was like, wait, I want to quit.
It's like that is never a problem, but there comes a point when you gotta choose you. And then I realized, oh, that is why I prefer streaming, because that way you can help a lot of people, and yet carry that pin, because humans are carriers of emotions, right?
Yeah, you never know. You think that you are just a random streamer, but you never know there must be someone lurking in the chat and be like, "Yo, you know what? I just want to be comforted by the words of Sakura-san." There must be someone. Not even us, but there may be some people that look at some others. Like imagine there is someone lurking. They were like, "Yo, you know what? I'm wanna be comforted by the words of Steve, or I want to be comforted by the words of Terrence. I want to be comforted by the words of Areku."
Like
just
a guy once said,
taking out the streamers.
Like a guy once said, PewDiePie, like you were like the father I never had. And even though PewDiePie is a funny guy,
even the Kiara situation, do you remember that? Like the guy when stage 5 cancer, he talked, just super chatted her. Oh, that broke me.
So it's like, you need to know that when you're streaming, I'm able to like end stream and like maybe carry that emotion and later work on myself and bury it for them. But when it comes to like helping people personally, when a lot of it happens, you need to know when to stop and take a break. Otherwise, you won't be able to take care of anyone.
True.
So if you were not there for code zero, it's okay, because I just hope someone was.
I still gotta say, I still gotta say that. I still gotta say, there are so many stuff going on. There's so many stuff going on. We speak ill about someone else. Like, I accept that I did speak ill about some people. I did, because that was my emotions. I mean, I spoke ill because I feel bad, or I feel some kind of anger about them. But that doesn't mean I'm just gonna say it because, okay, I imagine if there's a guy I hate, I'm gonna say stuff to him. But that doesn't mean I will be so much into him that I will just try to ruin his life. No, not.
No one has time for that.
Like, exactly. Who has time for that? It's like, it's you know what? It's like you have your own viewpoint. Like there is a song that I like. It's like by Confetti, the band. Like the song name is "People Suck," and they're like, "People suck. Maybe I suck for somebody, and you suck for somebody too."
Yep.
That's the whole point.
I just like that people give their best when they are there for them.
Yeah.
But it's okay if you have like angry or sad days. It's like,
true.
You can vent. You're human. Or you're anime. You're anime.
Yeah, if I'm an anime, I don't need to vent because I just will have a continuous types of arcs, all the arcs and episode. Like if I was an anime and I had to vent in anime, I swear to God,
an episode
I would have
right now. You are having an episode right now.
No, I'm just
This is your episode where you vented.
just say it completely. Let me finish it. If it I literally had an anime and I had to vet everything, then I would have made fucking 4 times One Piece. Literally, I swear to God.
Damn, chat tells me too much about two double-edged sword. I never used the phrase double-edged sword before, but now I see it. And don't push people away, stupid!
Oh yeah, there was a code that I said to all. There were 2 codes that I actually follow in my IRL stuff. One code is like, I may point a knife at you, but I will point the blunt side. And then there's another code like, will you love me if my phone turns off, but I don't want to be digital Jesus. These 2 codes.
That's a code?
These 2 codes. One of them is taken from a song, and one of them is I follow in my real life because, when you think about it, some people treat VTubers in a different way because some people think that how they act on screen. Take Nyanas for example. She acts in a very cute but also chaotic way. Okay, so if someone who is a very attractive fan with her, she met her in real life, he would try to act in the same way. Just saying he might act in the same way, not knowing that she might be different IRL. I mean, not everyone is hyperactive every time.
Yep. I'm not.
No, you are.
Okay, I am.
I mean, when you after the stream, when you realize that you are actually very much tired, then you gave your best. Because when I streamed, I was like, okay. And now after I stream, I'm like, oh, okay, this was a very good stream. I literally sweat, and I'm like, okay, so I'm tired. I'm tired. So that means I gave my best.
Oh. Yeah, me too, Terrence. I act like myself. But also, you cannot always be like cheerful. But when you're like
no, I mean you can be yourself, but there are some stuff that you can't voice. There's some
voice?
stuff because no, I mean the voice. I mean haven't you heard the phrase of voice the words? You can't voice those words. Like there are some offending stuff, stereotypical stuff. Then people say, no, don't voice that word.
Yeah, DDSG, he does that. And we're gonna stream till we are 100 years old. At least I'm gonna, because I'm like enjoying it too much.
Wait,
so don't worry about it.
Don't tell me, Meow, you follow those Joker motivations more like psychopath. No, I don't. VTuber. Listen, I have this amazing underrated singers that I follow. They have the songs, and I gotta say, the songs are hidden with the quotes. Like, I feel like I did shouted them out on a tweet, even though I don't think they need a shout out. And I think you saw that tweet, right, Sakura-san? You saw that tweet, I think.
I think I did.
Yeah, there were like many. They're like John Bellion, then there was Aries, there were Forrest, and then so many people, so underrated people, and they just have so good quotes. Like John Bellion, the guy that I admire, he had so many quotes in his songs. Like another quote from his song is like, "The secrets that you tell me, I'll take them to my grave."
You tweeted that? It's a quote from a song?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I follow him. I admire him a lot, man. He's like, he took lyrics and good beats, mixed them, and made them a perfect blend.
I get it, you're fangirling.
But I swear to God, I wanna play it in my stream, even though I get a copyright. I don't care. Just play that.
Go ahead.
I wanna do that very much. Truly.
Play it right now.
Oh no, not really, not in this channel, please. I swear to God. No.
Hey, Kusha. I know. I really appreciate you being you. You're a kind man, and your voice is like healing. You're like Butler anime,
True.
hot Butler anime character.
Never mind.
Wait, never mind.
What? Okay. I'm glad that didn't show up. Yes.
Yeah. When you said never mind, that's how I noticed it. I was like, I rewinded my voice memory. I was like, I must have heard something. He said never mind. Okay. I think there was noise.
Oh, what?
That's a
I do.
burp.
Wait, no. Am I programmed?
You're a hot
What?
butt.
Am I
Yes, you're a
programmed in that
hot
way?
butt, Arekusan. You're a hot butt.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. I see.
No, I
Damn,
said
that butt.
butler.
That's
So
shiny.
damn that butt. We heard the burp meow. Stayed.
Damn, bruh.
And the
Damn,
White Soul is
it's a
here.
damn burp.
Damn burp.
I remember,
no more-
so
You're
I
no
remember
more
this memory
bruh.
suddenly.
You're no more bruh. You are burp.
I want to sanitize myself right now.
Burp.
Bro
Burp.
RP, bro
Burp.
reputation,
Burp.
bro reputation, yo.
Burp, yo. You're a burp boy. Burp boy. I think this is more. Yeah, this is more original. Very, very authentic now. Much related to meow. Much meow, much burp. I think when Zuki does it, Zuki owns it.
Which one?
Burp. She's very kawaii
Oh, I've
like
never
that.
noticed her getting burped.
Nah,
you know,
when she streams and she
about
ends up
Zuki.
burping, she's like a kawaii human. She doesn't even realize for a while that she did it. And
Oh yeah.
then she's
It's
such a
like
kawaii.
processing.
Damn, it took me a while to see her that way, but she's like very like kawaii kid, and I'm like, oh god, give me Zuki. She kawaii.
Oh god, I gotta say, literally gotta say, because when Zuki had her first model, like the default Vroid model, at that point of time she didn't know what she was doing, but she was actually doing so great on her starting day, because
What do you
Gotta
mean
say.
Max is following guidelines here except Sakura? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait.
What guidelines are you following, Max?
what?
What guidelines are you
I
following?
mean, Max is following guidelines except Sakura here. Wait, I don't know what guidelines are
Yeah,
following.
she's
Do we
too
have
cute.
do we even
Zuki
have
too
guidelines?
cute. Zuki too cute, man.
Oh, by the way, just noticed it's like 96 minutes streaming started. Like,
Yeah, we
it's
gotta
like 96
start
minutes
wrapping
streaming
up.
started.
Yup, comment.
Then if we like reverse it,
Yeah,
is it that? Then I
2:12
think
a.m. Yeah, it's 2:12 a.m.
no, not 212. But if we did reverse 96, is it what I'm thinking of?
Are you friggin' crazy? You're always thinking about 69. Get some, man. You go get some. You can get some. Not the 69 again.
Oh god,
Bro.
69.
Oh,
Noise.
Did you use your soundboard?
Oh, it's my own voice. How do I even use soundboard, bro? This is a thing that I hated my voice before a lot. Literally, I gotta say. But then I did an ASMR stream, cursed ASMR stream.
Oh god,
Oh my-
Arekusan. The COVID joke.
Wait, Terence asked about the mask and also, yeah, Max is following the face mask guideline. Yeah, it's because I have no face. It's just a program running there. The face is the mask. There is no mouth.
They can be though.
Nope. I just tried. When I literally came to this dimension, I tried it. I tried
You might find a
unwrapping
math.
my mask.
You might find a mad scientist father. Like you have a mom, you cup yourself, but then you might find a mad scientist father who would open your mouth and like.
Oh yeah, then I will become Migos and I'm like, mask off, fucking mask off.
No, your mask can have a mouth. Like
I mean, I can say, but I feel like Yuka Mama would be like, you know what? You are literally making me suffer right here. I'm already doing one illustration. How many times do you want me to do it? And she would be like, bonk, 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 bonk.
I
Papa
can
is
give you
happy.
like there's like a mouth template available, but it's women mouth template.
I have a woman. I have a gender bend model. I feel like
Use it.
thing is left.
Use it. I've seen the booba there. I've seen it. God. You got a lot going on there, on that one.
Okay. If you say so, let me try it. See if I already have it.
Suki too kawaii, man. My heart goes out to her, and she's true herself. I love it. Let's see the booba.
See, there's
Meow
an
has a
act,
booba.
you know, like a lot
Meow
of people
has
do.
a booba, Mina.
I have a
doesn't.
boba tea, you know. You need that? Never mind.
He does. Can you load that one
Bruh.
here? Can you load that one here as an asset?
Yet I'm trying.
As an
Trying
asset.
it to load that one here. I'm trying it to like. Can't do an as an asset, but I can use the PNG in my OBS. Truly. Let me see if I have the. Yeah, I got it.
Burn now.
Was chat even not going blur? I wanna ask.
It is. Chavin Burr thinking about your booba. Even I'm gonna be. Even I'm in a zone. I'm gonna sip a tea. I'm in.
Bruh.
So I.
Oh yeah, soon I will release my body pillow, you know.
Booba. Booba
Release
one?
my fucking body pillow.
Booba one?
Bruh, what the?
Sip Steve.
What?
Booba one?
What is even going on? Okay.
Yeah, release this one.
But the thing is that it's still not rigged yet, and I'm still wanting to rig it. And also, why the fuck am I so large? I'm huge. I'm a mungus. By the way. So now it's been like literally like I gotta say that. Leaving the jokes aside, I literally have to thank Sakura-san for being like so consistent with my stupidity of doing a podcast. Like, I know it's a stupid idea of doing a podcast, but she is so consistent about it that we literally came this far.
I'm not consistent.
Yes.
I take time with it. I'm poo-poo.
I mean, I gotta see, we came this far, and there are even people that are actually helping, and there are people who are coming to know about it. Like, I remember there are some people on the Instagram DMs. They're like, "Hey, wait, aren't you that guy who is who uses an anime picture and does talk a lot?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like, yeah, I know from a channel. I'm like, "What channel?" And I'm like, "This channel." They're like sending the Virtualism In channel link. I'm like, wait, what? They're literally DMing me on Instagram. I'm like, wow. And it's all thanks to you, because seriously guys, I gotta say, I can't fucking hold all the assets with my mobile data.
You do.
See, streaming it with her.
You do know that when you like start podcasts, I'm mostly like the most clueless one. I'm mostly the person who cannot discuss the topics you discuss on this channel, like vtubers, the companies. I'm just only good at talking people things.
As I said, it has to be a person that doesn't know stuff, because it would be like, you know, having it would be more like just two people blabbering and stuff and not anything else. There must be something that you like if you are saying about, like, you are very older than me, right? So
very older. When you say very older, then do you know name sounds like very older, like as if you were doxing me or something. People, the name sounds like very old.
Just imagine your character's age.
Very
your character
old.
age is fucking 999, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm your daddy.
You are the daddies of the daddy. Okay, don't take it in an offending way, but gotta say that yes. So you're adult, right? And so there are some stuff that I don't even know, like how to act, how to take things in a light way, and you tell me that, And
You already
yeah,
know.
you tell me that in the DMs.
No, I don't.
No, you literally do. I mean, there are some times when I was super low and I was thinking about like literally quitting. Even Xander, like my manager, he gave up. Like he was like, you know what? Just do as you want. Just do as you want. He like had me. He was like, if you want to quit, tell me. I have my resignation letter ready. I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna just leave. And I'm like, okay. Then like then I talked with you, and I felt like, okay, I should not.
Hey, don't talk about what happened.
Not talking in that way, but talking in a way that actually makes it seem like how helpful and how amazing you are.
Not amazing. You're amazing, cause you know what you want, and you carry that thing out, and you see an end to it. You're being very professional about this channel and the podcast, whereas I'm just my silly self, cause that's all I know, and I really appreciate you still tagging me along, because I'm like I'm kind of
Really?
I like learning.
Gotta say it's
stuff
vice
from
versa.
you. I mean, I like learning stuff from you. I'm like, I don't know a lot about things, but I'm like, okay, if he thinks I can do it, I think it's cool. I'll do it. I'll talk about stuff, but I got no particular.
Yeah, I'm having a sugar crush right now.
Sugar. The song?
A sugar crush? No, I mean the way the sugar crush. I mean having a lot of sugar. I mean the feeling stuff. A metaphor I used. You can call it a metaphor or a simile.
For what?
For having so much of the, happy feelings. It's like I thank you. You thank me, and we both have this happy feeling about accepting each other's happiness or kindness, and that's the sugar crush and metaphor in place of it.
So it's like a metaphor you
Also, no, both of us. I mean, even for you. Also, hey, Xander, I see you are here. Go fucking sleep.
Sugar.
Yeah, go fucking sleep, Xander.
Not how you talk to your manager.
It's a bro code. You never know. He's just chilling.
Let me try that one. I want to try that one. It was sugar crush. Yeah, sugar.
Sugar crush. Yeah.
Sugar. Go fucking sleep, Ghosty.
See the reaction.
No reaction. He's editing his video.
Bruh.
He just looked at me like, oh, you're wrapping up. It's wrapping up time. I'm like.
I feel like Ghosty-san became code for a bit, and I was like, okay.
Nay. No, he didn't. He was like.
Nah, I'm just joking.
He's like. He just did a head gesture. Like Minecraft villager. Okay. Diddy, I'm not a teen. I don't have rich parents. I just have a good job. I'm not a teen. I don't have rich parents. I just have a good job. Name sound. That is what exactly I tell DDSG when he like compares his like things.
Okay, Xander, what the fuck?
I wonder what you create in the podcast video. I wonder what
Xander, you know. Wait a minute, Xander. You know, I can literally call you at.
I want to talk to
Just
DSN DSG for. I'm gonna contact DSN for the Dota thing. But yeah, I think we will, Didi. We will. I think we still will. Pay me cat.
Anyways, so okay. After that, so this is something that I want to say. Let's ask questions about each other because it's already time, and I see that we literally past our time limit. So just literally gonna question each other the things that you still want to know about each other. I feel like we know about each other a lot that, like, because we have been like friends probably, our brothers and sisters for a long. So, but still, maybe there are some questions about each other that if you wish to ask, you can ask, because this is probably a stream that I thought planned, because there has been a lot of stuff going on, and we need to address that. So, is there any questions that you might like to ask me?
About the community? About what's like changes that have
Anything,
come?
any question you have about me, about the community, about anything you want to know or stuff, or about some networks or connections, anything you want to ask.
I'm actually very chill. I'm not very curious yet. I still haven't visited the Indian VTuber company that has come up. I still haven't visited.
I know.
I've seen the
I was wondering where
archives.
is Sakura?
Yeah,
Because
I've seen the archives though.
Like,
I've seen archives.
true.
Like,
Yeah, it's like so predictive that you can say who is in whose chat. Like, if I see Shushi streaming, I'm like, Sakura would be there. If I see Jocknick streaming, I know Zuki would be there. If I see Zuki streaming, I know Jocknicks would be there. If I see Code streaming, I literally fucking know Pat will be there. I mean, Pat is in everyone's stream. And if I see, like,
you gotta say
if
that
I
to
literally-
Sushi so that he like ranks me at top. So that he kind of gives me that daddy rank. He doesn't give me a daddy rank. I don't get it. Why?
Bruh, I have to
rank.
say that there are so many people, there are literally everyone. I wanna get more close to, like let me say, I'm close. I'm not that close with people, like, other than the people that are actually from the same culture. But I wanna get more close to Shojin and Sushi, because man, Sushi's humor, I like it. His humor is just so amazing. He can make you from sad to happy in a split second.
I think there are like so many people who deserve even more love, like lots of love. Like Sushi is one of them.
True. I gotta say, I never wanna miss a Sushi stream, but I gotta, because time is a bitch.
Terrence, what rank you fall in? You know what name Sushi gave you? He gave you the macho man voice. No, what voice, man? Manly man. You fall in manly man.
Yes, the manly man. And I even remember, like, when you were having the payday collab, like, Shusi was like with Code, and he quote like the hot single guy right now. I thought, and I literally imagined that those browser ads.
I tell the same to DDSJ. It's like when he'll be at the working person stage, he'll do even better than so many people. He's very smart.
There are so many VTubers that are still to discover. There is like another new one coming up. It's like Tempest. I feel like his name it is on Twitter. Tempest. Then there is like so many more. There's another VTuber that I shared and you commented on her stream. I forgot. On her archive.
But Didi, I don't like have that thing applied yet where people have to ask my manager for collab. But I might, since I already take approval from him. But you don't have.
I mean, even Xander is worthless. I gotta ask for collab, and he's just like chilling, and he's like, "Yo, bro, do your analytics."
I mean, for you don't have to worry about it, cause we're like friends.
True.
You don't be.
But still, there are some stuff.
What stuff?
Some stuff.
What stuff?
I mean, schedule, obviously. Schedule stuff. You can't just like suddenly. It's like, yo, I wanna have a collab.
Oh yeah, I have a schedule.
And it's like 11:30.
I've like fixed slots for collabs mostly.
True. You just can't be like that, right?
I've worked on like stats, like how my streams go with collabs, how my stream go with this. I've noticed that once I like get connected to a person, even that collab work. But I don't know, it's kind of very confusing how collabs work. So I was like, okay, I gotta have slot for collabs. Because I've like read this thing about YouTube. If a person comes to your channel and then within a few minutes if he backs off, then that kind of is bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, you need to hold him by your charisma. I feel like that.
But
there
then
is
you
this
can't
thing
be
that I
worrying
thought.
you can't be worrying about it too much. But at the same time, you can have a passive plan for it, something that you don't have to continuously work for it. So my plan is like having slots.
Yeah, that's the best way you can actually fix everything up.
It cannot be like
There's also this thing. I was like literally, having. I was like, wait, I feel like I shouldn't say this, and I was very not conjunctivative. What is the word? Prisoning
conjunctivitis.
myself up. The
Conjunctivitis. Manager has
fuck?
conjunctivitis right now. Yes, conjunctive.
No, I don't. I don't. That's not what I wanted to say. I was like, conjuring? No, not conjuring. Prisoning. Yeah, prisoning myself. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Just compressing myself. Okay. Fuck my grammar.
You were conjuring ghosts.
I swear to God, I gotta say that I want a ghost to kill me right now. You know why? because
Sachi Victor.
I felt like when you said that, I heard something, and I don't feel like it's actually up.
Oh shit!
Never mind.
You said you want ghosts to kill you. Oh God! Never provoke a ghost. Never.
Never provoke a fucking ghost.
And if a ghost can move something, it takes a lot of energy for a ghost to move something. If a ghost can move something, and you told me that ghost is able to like move clothes in your home, yeah, that ghost is kinda strong. Not gonna lie.
Looking at my door right now, bruh.
Bruh, just stay safe, okay? I mean,
I don't believe in spiritual stuff, but no. Okay, so leaving all that aside, the thing is like, I'm just gonna say it's like I was restricting myself a lot. Yeah, restricting, that's the word. I was restricting myself a lot, and I didn't need to. I mean, in my past streams, I was like, yeah, bruh, and all the stuff that I said was like, fuck it, shut the fuck up, motherfucker, and all that stuff. I didn't have humor. I lacked that. I actually Googled stuff like, I was like, at that time I was a very stupid kid. I was envying many people. I was like, how to have charisma, how to have personality. I Googled it.
No, why? No.
I don't know, but now literally I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be myself.
Just be yourself.
The thing that you said to me, like maybe the people that like you haven't discovered you yet. That inspired me a lot.
Really? Shit.
Yes.
Damn it.
Bro, why?
I'm kind of shook. I want to give myself an award.
Oh yeah, have chocolate milk. Because you're awesome.
You're memeing again, aren't you?
With chalky milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the last thing, any question that you have, Mike?
No.
Any questions?
No, do you?
Actually, no. Yeah, I have some though. I mean, I will always have questions.
But it's 2:30 again. 2:30 a.m. 2:30 a.m. 2:30. It'll be 3 a.m. soon, which will be your scary hour. So you better go to sleep before that, and we gotta.
Well, yeah, I would not go to sleep, but I would just finish this quicker because I feel like it's like very late with your time. Yeah.
Just if it becomes 3 a.m.
So it will be too late for you too. I understand that. Never mind. We're just gonna quickly wrap it up.
I kind of made a strict rule to
turn
off by 2 a.m. and it's 2:30 and I'm like, oh shit, did I like...
I'm sorry for dragging it so long.
No, I did. I think I spoke about gibberish and didn't talk about maybe the points you wanted to discuss. Is there something you wanted to discuss and haven't yet?
I gotta say, like... I mean, there are some stuff, but we can just keep it for the next episode, so yeah.
Oh, really?
It's okay. Yeah, really, we can just keep it for the next episode. I mean, it's a podcast, not educational.
Today was a catching up after a long time episode.
True. Yes, exactly. Because it's not like something that we can do it in an educational way. I'm more actually worried about your timings. That's why I want to wrap it up quick.
Yeah, go to sleep, Didi. Go to sleep.
I'm more worried that it might be very late with you, so I just want to wrap it quick.
Kinda is, but if there's something that you really wanna talk about.
Okay, if you insist, there is something that is how how the Western community is slowly starting to fall off. The gender inequality in VTubing thingy, and then how the VTubing culture in the West is dying, and in other countries it's rising continuously.
Wait, are you really in the West? It's dying. What? Huh?
I mean, there are so many VTubers. How do you expect it to be unique? Come on. Like, it's like you see. Like today, there is a single VTuber that you like. Then there are thousands of it. Like imagine some people. Like let me give this a simple example. You see, there is a English VTuber, and you have been watching a um, you have been watching a Japanese VTuber, and like, oh, English VTuber, I want to watch it. And then with from one English, there is a lot of English VTubers. There is even a VTuber that are pre-debut, there are post-debut, there are re-debut, so many, and people have made it so unique and so different ways that it's literally, this is the thing. This is a word in Bengali that we say, that bhanga record bajache means he's just playing the same record over and over again. So it's just boring.
Are you saying that
This is the reason Code Miko is booming right now.
Huh? Why?
Because she has the thing that's actually no one else does. An avatar, which is actually more like a lifelike character, but also a VTuber because she's virtual. Has this perfect blend. She looks like a game character. She has a very well maintained lore and all the things that she does and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she's just not your random anime 2D PNG girl or boy who talks about curse and chaotic stuff. I mean, earlier it was fun to see someone talk about hey, panties, bras, and boobs, and harems, and waifus, and then boys, hot boys and stuff, all this stuff. It was funny to see people talk about it. But now everybody just thinks of adapting that culture. It's just boring right now, I gotta say.
It's really hard to stand out when there are a lot of creators.
It's really hard to stand out.
True. It's in YouTube.
Tell me, aren't how many Neko VTubers? How many Neko VTubers and how many Fox VTubers are there?
3 Neko VTubers.
Wait, I mean the whole community, JP West and IN all together.
A lot. What are we talking about?
And the thing is that, imagine if you have to step out of all this Neko VTuber community. You gotta make people attract by your personality. You can't attract them by your design.
Yeah. I think again that goes for everything. That goes for YouTubing too.
True.
Out of the VTubing community.
Then this is also thing. This is
back in 2009 when people were booming on YouTube, creators were booming on YouTube. If people stepped in, then it was kind of easier to separate yourself from the community. But now on YouTube, if you're an IRL creator, it's really hard to stand out. I think same will go to VTuber community. When there's a crowd, it's hard to stand out. But then again, people take
now
a
that
lot of
people
pressure
know
for
a lot
it.
about them,
They should not.
Yeah, now that people know a lot about them, they are just getting to take them as normal YouTubers, and they just don't see them as the unique virtual character talking. So it just makes them fall in the same plot hole or pothole as the YouTubers.
I mean, yeah, just a different version of it, a different side of it.
I mean, can you even imagine there are people, there are actually people that making money out of reacting to VTuber clips. There are people that have made channels out of the trend of VTubers. There is literally a Keemstar for VTubers. They are literally doing a Neon Man for VTubers. I mean, VTuber news. It's now a thing that we can actually call a very big genre or something like that. Mm-hmm. Even Twitch has their VTuber tag in it.
Channel started with anime reaction. Once upon a time, channel started on anime reaction, talking about anime culture.
And now it is a real big thing. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine there is no tag for anime reaction in Twitch, but there is a VTuber tag in Twitch, which you can use. Yeah, just
chatting.
Jocknix
told me about it. I don't know a lot about Twitch, but Jocknix told me.
Me too. But I just came to know about the news, and there are so many underrated creators that are not so popular. They need
it's okay, 10%.
love. They need the love. Like I discovered a guy. I was when there was no electricity. I was looking at a news guy. His name was Nijin something. I don't know, but he was a VTuber who actually gives the VTuber news. And I swear to God, he literally is so underrated. He literally is so underrated.
Babae ito.
And yeah, so now that we have no more questions to ask each other, and we discussed what we want to discuss, we ended.
Hi.
Wait. What?
We wanna say that we are very thankful that Minasaki to watch us talk
Well,
about
I was scared for a moment.
stuff.
I was like, what the fuck?
We wanna say that arigato for being here, and we are very thankful. We're not
We are
crying.
very thankful.
And
Also, lastly, any questions that in the chat have, like a few ones, only, like it's very late, so we're gonna just answer 4 of them. So if any of you guys like get your 4 questions up,
do you have any questions, Chad? Do you really have
yeah,
any
just
questions?
4 of them, and then we quickly go on.
I mean, it is 2:40 a.m. here. Do you have questions?
I see that look.
Do you have
Come in.
questions? 5 a.m. Arikusa, you're so careless. Yes, Code is like Code. Code likes to play with fire. Code likes to play with fire. Oh yeah. Hikari-san asked me that Among Us Indian collab win. Yeah, Indian VTuber collab win. Among Us Indian VTuber collab win. Code is asking the same question. So probably I'll ask the same question. And I told Hikari that Meow is taking care of that. Yeah, Meow is taking care of that. And so Meow, I put this weight upon your shoulders. Go men. You gotta get the boys together, the boy band together, and.
Oh yeah, Amazon Prime hooked me up. I'm gonna make The Boys season 3.
Really? No. Oh shit. Okay, let's discuss this then.
No.
We will discuss it. Don't
we
worry
will.
about it.
The thing is that everybody has their own timings. Not many of them like to stay awake all night or literally this late. Sakura-san has her own schedule fixed, and she also doesn't stream late.
Becomes very
Today
tough.
was the exception. Yeah.
So
I can stay up late
let's start with making a group, Among Us group. Let's start at least. That
I
will
mean,
be a
we
start.
can like we have the
called
Virtualism
Among Us.
In server, right? We can just go and just make a
There
different
and-
chat. I'm gonna put up a Google form. Ask people to talk about it and your suitable timing from start, when it will start and when it will end, and all that. But there are guidelines, okay? Because you need to be a continuous content producer either on YouTube or on Twitch or on Twitch. You need to be an Indian VTuber, and you need to have actually continuously producing content. Your channel must not be dead, because we are doing it in order to shout out people who are continuously grinding and producing content. It may sound rude, it may sound hard, but this is the truth. You gotta accept it.
Oh damn, bro. You the baby.
I mean, you can't. I mean, imagine. I just can't go up and be like, "Hey, you're a VTuber. You have a VTuber name in yourself. Come on, I'll give you a shout out." And the person that is like behind me working hard off his asses, he would be like, "What about me?" I'm like, "But never mind. I'm just gonna leave it." And that will not work, right? So yeah. So if any all the Indian VTubers that are watching, just go in the chat. Not in the chat, I'm sorry. Just go in the Virtualism In Discord server. There are all the guidelines. I'll be sure to prepare the fucking Google form by 2 days. I'll I need 2 days because I have other stuff to do. I will upload it on the announcement page and get all the stuff that you want to ask. And also, I feel like I need to go. Thank you. Have a great time. Bye. Okay.
Okay, never mind. I didn't do it.
Okay, good.
Go man.
Oh yeah. After all, thank you for watching both of us. Thank you, Sakura-san, and also thank you everyone in the chat. Bye bye. It was me, Meow, Cat Max, and
Wait, Ray
Sakura-san.
would be nicer. She was talking about Ray who? Ray eh? No! Ray as the Indian VTuber, the Ray, yeah.
Ray is a Bangladeshi VTuber.
Oh, he's a Bangladeshi. Oh. I mean, we can just make him join because he's been part of the community for a while.
I mean, I know it's hard, but it's like, just a support to all of that. I can't help, but yeah, it's something. We will do it. We will also host a different collab. Yeah,
a different too. Let's
different collab with
I'm gonna put
all
the weight
of the
of
overseas
that on your
people.
shoulder too.
I will do that, no problem. But probably we should end it right now because it's already too late.
Yeah.
And I hope after the stream will end, I'm gonna die. So rest in peace, myself. Bye bye.
Oh bye, Minasa, I love you.
I got the mail for
Are you saying that you are the one who will kill me? You are the only one who is gonna kill me.
No, it's Ghost. It's Ghost.
Oh my god, the ghost is even scared of you,
Go to sleep, Vanessa. Go to sleep, Meow.
Okay,
I don't know why you do not sleep. I don't understand but you all baka staying up late and saying that it's a cool thing. It's not the cool thing, okay?
You're gonna be so sussy,
it's not the cool thing. Staying up late is Mangle told me. Mangle taught me staying up late is the normie thing now. Now sleeping early shall be cool. Hi, sleep.
Okay, let's just play the intro. We just ended. Yo, it's already 2 hours, so let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go.
We go.
We go now.
Let's go.
Starts with me shutting up. 07.
Abracadabra, bruh, I gotta go off, boy.